Astro Soup was a creator unlike any other. With his witty humor, movie cinematics, and the most recognizable outfit in the game, he has been named one of the greatest GTA YouTubers during his time. However, Astro Soup's reign did not last long, and as fast as he grew, he unfortunately vanished, never to be seen again. His story is one of dedication, controversy, and mystery, and a rival that was allegedly behind it all. This is the history of Astro Soup, and the disappearance of one of GTA 5's greatest YouTubers. The year is 2007, and a young Astro Soup is watching his brother play GTA San Andreas. He had played other games on his dad's flight sim, but there was something about watching his brother play GTA that would ignite Astro's passion for gaming. Over the following years, he would grow an immense both love and talent for filmmaking, constantly looking for cool cutscenes and cinematic moments in any game that he played, particularly Star Wars Battlefront 2. With all of this combined, he would officially create his channel on April 30th of 2016 under the name Paxanova. Down the line, he would eventually become known as Astro Soup, and in late 2017, he finally started uploading some Star Wars videos. However, it wasn't until a few months later at the start of 2018 when Astro would finally become obsessed with a new game, GTA Online. And right out the gates, Astro would present us with the cinematic experience of a lifetime. Okay, maybe not what we're used to yet, but still funny. Astro loved trolling people, like a lot. A large portion of even his content to come is just trolling tryhards and random people, a niche that hadn't really been popular since the COD days. But still, he would upload quite a few episodes of his drone trolling series, and needless to say that they wouldn't quite explode his channel just yet. But over time, Astro would switch up and start to use his talent for film to make his videos as entertaining and original as possible. Some witty humor mixed with an AI voice, movie cinematics, and great music made for some really refreshing content to the GTA community. This was kind of Astro's entire thing, actually. Astro stated multiple times that his goal was never to be a YouTuber. He loved GTA Online and he loved making movies, so using the Rockstar editor allowed him to combine the two to make whatever he wanted. And he did just that. He made anything from vehicle reviews, try-hard trolling, compilations, and of course his infamous Meet These series, where he would deep dive into different communities and aspects in GTA Online in a humorous way. By July of 2019, Astro had gained around 3,000 subs and rising every day, but 2 months later, Astro would finally catch his big break with a shout out from one of the biggest names at the time.
What I have in mind for this is to do a sort of collaboration with anyone and everyone who makes videos for the GTA community. I'm kind of looking at you guys.
Well, shit.
This validation from another respected name would finally give Astro some much-deserved recognition, and come November 2019, Astro would go from a measly 3,000 subs to now over 50,000 in less than 1 month. And from here on out, Astro Soup was now on top. His videos became something of a community spectacle. Everything from the music, the filming, his insight, every video was better than the last. Now ditching the AI for a real mic, you could tell that Astro had a lot of passion for his work, and it was paying off. But there was one problem that Astro dealt with, and that was demonetization.
And frankly, I would love to do YouTube as a full-time job. The only problem is YouTube is a notoriously unstable, unreliable source of income, especially when I can't even monetize half my videos because I use good music.
One artist in particular that Astro loved was Whitey. Astro's immense love for Whitey's music would rub off on his fans, and Whitey too, even forming a deal to not demonetize Astro's videos for using his music. And remember this because it is crucial to know for later on. Everything seemed like it was going perfect for Astro. He was making the videos he enjoyed to make, a dedicated fan base who loved his videos, and the blessing of his favorite artist to use his music. His growth would begin to absolutely skyrocket throughout 2020, even collabing with big names like Darkspace, Gilly Master, and Nitrix Warlord. Astro had finally become a legend in the GTA community, now boasting over 360,000 subscribers by August of 2020. However, by this point, Astro had been making GTA videos for almost 2 years, and with each update feeling more and more like reused content, he was looking to make a change.
But if you think I'm only gonna make GTA Online content for the next 2 years, fuck that. The GTA videos do not stop. They will not stop. I promise this to you.
And we would see this in action just a month later when he would upload a GTA Online music video dedicated to Whitey's new song. In the description of this music video, he told us he was working on another video about DDoSers in GTA Online. But if you are familiar with Astro's story, then you would know that we never got to see this video, as Astro would spontaneously delete his channel from the internet on October 24th of 2020. And this music video would be the last of Astro Soup that we would ever see again, at least on his channel. The next morning on October 25th, 2020, someone had posted the news of Astro's disappearance, and that person was a YouTuber by the name Molecular Mage XD. If you are an Astro Soup fan, then that name probably brings back some bad memories, and here's why. You see, throughout their time on YouTube, Mage and Astro had a ton of history, and most of it was spent as rivals. So, for some simple context, we first have to go back to late 2018. Astro's channel is currently sitting around 160 subs, and he would upload a video called Messages from a Toxic Tryhard. And as you can probably guess, Mage was that toxic tryhard. The video consisted of Astro mocking Mage and his friends for their PvPing skills. What you should keep in mind at this time is that Mage was actually the bigger channel with 30 or so more subs at the time. But this video would immediately start beef between the two and begin what is now known as the Astro versus Mage Saga. Not much would come about from this video, but almost 6 months later, on March 12, 2019, Astro would release another video named The Worst Addition to GTA Online, and in it, Astro would meet his rival once more.
Earlier in the week I was in a session with several GTA YouTubers. I saw this as the perfect opportunity to film some Bandita clips for a new video. I was going about my usual shenanigans when suddenly I noticed a mugger standing beside me. After killing the mugger I saw a name I had never hoped to see again.
The two groups would fight for a bit before ending by Mage killing Astro with the orbital cannon, hence the name. Surprisingly, Astro actually stopped to say a few nice words about Mage at the end of the video.
I got to hand it to him though, the man was dedicated to killing me. We had a friendly conversation afterwards. Despite all the harsh things I've said about this player, I harbor no resentment towards him. Sure, Mage is an extremely toxic player who ruins every session he joins. But in the long run, Mage is harmless.
But what none of them were prepared for was that this video would go absolutely viral, amassing over 3.9 million views. And due to this, Mage was now known as a villain in the GTA community, and especially to Astro's fans. This reaction would force Mage to fight for himself, releasing a video explaining his side of their interactions, but this did not go as he might have planned. Several months had passed since this, and we are now in late 2019, where it seems that Astro had continued to do his thing and Mage his, for the most part. Because over the course of the next year, Mage would upload over 19 videos about Astro Soup. He would constantly bring up Astro's shoutout from Pyre Realm, talk about how Astro ruined his channel's growth, and genuinely seemed envious of Astro's success. And all of these videos would lead us right back to October 25th, 2020, when Mage would break the news about Astro's disappearance. Now, when the news broke, almost immediately theories started for why he might have left. He quit, his channel was terminated, and of course, he was no longer with us. But among all of the theories made, there was one theory that was getting more traction than it deserved, and it was started by none other than Mage himself. Mage was spreading the false word that Whitey, Astro's favorite artist, was behind his disappearance, as he had apparently been secretly stealing all of Astro's revenue for using his music. This wrongful statement by Mage caused mass waves of hate to be flooded towards Whitey for no reason, as there was countless evidence to prove otherwise, some provided by Whitey himself. However, luckily for us, on the day Astro disappeared, someone started uploading most of Astro Soup's old videos, so we could look back to know that these allegations were false.
I was watching through Breaking Bad for the fifth time, and came across the cigarette scene, and of course there's the music, and I was like, damn, that's good music. So I messaged the guy, and I don't expect to get any kind of reply because he's like an actual talented musician. But lo and behold, he is perfectly fine with me using his music. And not only that, he's going to let me maintain full monetization.
But even after all this evidence, Mage was still telling the same lie, and someone had to finally put an end to it. And after just 2 days of his disappearance, Astro would return to leave us one final message.
Okay, so, I left not because of Whitey, but because I'm a mentally ill retard.
To hear Astro's voice again made a lot of his fans happy to know he was still here. And because of that, people were only wishing him the best. But officially this time, this clip would be the last that we would ever hear from Astro, ever again. Astro Soup's legacy is one that very few people can say they've achieved. A man so beloved that he was still voted the 8th most favorited GTA creator after over 3 years since his disappearance. Astro Soup was a simple but amazing creator, and one who took his love for gaming and film and combined them to create some great videos that we all enjoyed. He never wanted to be the biggest, he was just another GTA fan who wanted to have some laughs with the community. So Astro, wherever you are right now, if you happen to be watching this video, we all hope that you are doing well. And who knows, with a game releasing that I know you've been waiting for, maybe, just maybe, we haven't seen the last of you just yet.
But who knows? Given the way YouTube works, my whole channel might be gone tomorrow. It's been nice knowing you people. Thank you for watching my video. Have an amazing day.